Hey, that's us.
Holy cow.
What's up, y'all?
I like that.
What's
That
going
was a
on?
cool little promo there, E.
It's
Good
a
job,
it's a
E.
nice little transition from the elevator music one that was.
We have to be quicker though. We have to be ready because it's only like 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
There is no 30-second countdown.
15 seconds.
We can't slack like we normally do. We usually slack off and dance and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna be dancing. That's definitely catchy.
This is the first time we've all four been together in weeks.
I know. I missed you guys.
So how was Philly, Ditto?
Oh,
He lasted like 30 seconds.
He's like,
All right, I was trying to put dogs down. I didn't know you were going to go to me first. For that reason, go to somebody else first.
All right.
okay.
How was Philly?
How was Philly? How was
I
Philly?
really wanted to go. I mean, I'll let Ditto talk about that, so I'm not going to steal his thunder. What did we do?
But it was an awesome show,
great,
man.
yeah.
Shout out to the artists that killed the pieces in that show.
Yeah, there was a lot. There was a lot of really dope pieces.
And we go right back there in a few days.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was thinking about that. It's next weekend. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'll be there on the 6th. I'll be there on Friday, partying it up with a few peeps.
That's when we fly in.
Yeah, when you guys get it. Well, you're flying Spirit or something, right?
I don't know, man.
Frontier, I think.
Oh, Frontier. That's even worse. All right, we'll wait and see if you make it. We'll wait and see.
Hey, fingers crossed.
I don't even remember. I think we land. I don't remember if we land early that day or late that day. I'm honestly not sure. I just want
to land, and then I'm good.
I would be excited just to land.
Yeah, it's gonna be fine. Everybody's gonna be fine. And then we don't fly out till Monday. So
yeah, I'm out Monday. No, I'm out Sunday.
What else?
Peace out.
We may just have to figure out how to get rides because I think we're staying with the Savages and I think they might be 40 minutes away.
There's this really cool service called Uber.
Yeah, Ubers. It's actually only about $60 to Savages from the city.
Oh, really?
Oh, okay.
Well, we have a discount from
I'm right down the street, so I should be. It should be easy.
Yeah, the Uber. You just gotta. So Philly was great. Thank you for asking. I'm going to talk a little bit more about it afterwards because we got 2 dope guests that I know we want to get to. So talk a little more at the end about that. But it was really, really cool. I had a great weekend. Rock, you're staying close, but depending on time of day and traffic and all that kind of stuff, it could either take 8 minutes via Uber or 22 minutes via Uber. So plan accordingly. That's all I'll say.
I mean, they said I could even walk. It's like walking.
It's not. Well, it depends on if you're 1.8 miles away, you ain't walking. Trust me.
Yeah, that's what I said.
It's nice area, sketchy area, nice area, sketchy area, nice area. You don't want to risk that kind of walk.
Yeah, no, I ain't walking.
Rock knows kung fu. I feel like he could beat somebody up.
I mean, look, he has his shirt says kick. So he's
exactly. Kick, punch, and bite. He'll do all 3.
Hey,
I do want to give a long overdue shout out though, very quickly, and I feel horrible. This is on me, guys. It's just travel, brain fog, getting old, all of it, happened to me in this past month. But we did get 4 sets of really cool sticker packs.
Ooh.
And I have 3 of them. I just had them sent to me, so I'm going to send them all out to you the next time I put a package together for y'all. And it's from Serial Totem.
Hey.
And they reached out and they wanted to send us some stickers. And I mean, there are some really, really cool stickers in here. So Serial Totem, if you're out there, thank you so much on behalf of all of us for these stickers. E&B and Rock will definitely get their packs. They're very, very cool. So. And that's on me because we've had these for probably a month. So my bad.
It's been a busy month.
My bad.
It has. I feel like
it's not slowing down, people. It's grinding up. It's getting ready to get crazy.
Yeah, a lot going on.
Can I show off something that I got really quick?
Please.
Really fast? Okay, so I have 2 really cool things. Hey, Serial Totem's in the room. Shout out for stickers. Thank you.
Thank you. Serial. Appreciate you.
So we got 2 cool things. The first thing I got, and I showed off on my Whatnot stream, but he got this for me for Mother's Day, and I'm obsessed. So it's from We Are Doing, the same company that does Sinks, and I love coffee, and so this is going on my coffee bar. So love that. I
love Monsters. I love Monsters in my coffee.
Well, I feel like that's probably B. I feel like that's probably how B feels pre-coffee.
Yeah, she's a siren. It's a
She's
play on the whole
sleepy.
Starbucks thing. But look, her tail comes off. It's magnetic. It's all so cool. So, anyways, that's the first thing I
You're
got.
supposed to say that I painted it.
Silly.
Oh,
It's fine.
I think everybody would know that was not true.
What's up, Tammy?
Hi,
What's up, Silly? What's up, Sketch?
Oh,
Hi, Boo.
that hurt.
And then this is the second thing. We got our piece in from the blind box show that
Tucci.
Tucci and Teely did. And so
Nice.
we got the little watermelon, which is fabulous. And then Teely reached out on the side and said that she was going to make me a gordita 2.0 because I was really sad I didn't get a cheesy gordita piece. So that was really nice.
Yeah, Teely's awesome, and so is Tucci,
He
of
is.
course. I got my package from that show as well, and I got two pieces I really wanted. I just haven't opened it because, again, I've been traveling and so far behind in life. So I will show those off probably Friday on my stream.
Yay.
Nice.
So I think we got a dope ass show today, guys. First off, thank you for so many people popping in today. Hello to everyone. Before we kind of bring this on, I'm gonna let Rock introduce everybody today. But before we bring these people on, please subscribe if you're not subscribed. Smash the like button on all of our episodes, and drop a comment, because if you drop a comment, that's going to go even further than any of it. And we're going to have a little contest, so we'll talk about it post show, because we do have still a 500 follower giveaway. We just all have been very busy, so maybe today on the live after this episode is the guests are wound down, we'll figure out how we're going to do this, but it's going to be dope. So please do all of that. But let's get to the show today, because this is insane. So Rock, why don't you bring these awesome people?
Yeah, I'm super excited. If you guys see Quest on the show tonight, you are not watching a repeat. We have had him on the show recently, but he was talking more about his journey, his art, all his projects. But tonight we have Quest One, of course. He is the I'll let him put up his title and what he does for Rlux. And we got Thea, who is actually the face, the sound, the creator, all that fun stuff from Rlux Customs, and we're super excited to have them all here with us.
What's going on, guys?
What up, collectors?
Yo.
Hey everyone.
Thea, where are you broadcasting from tonight?
I'm actually in the States right now, so I'm in Bakersfield.
Cali.
Not
Nice.
much here, but
There you go.
yeah.
That's why the
yeah.
sun's out. That's cool.
I'm on this side of the world.
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. And it's been a long time. I've been trying to get you guys on for a while. You guys know I'm huge fans of everything Rlux, so I'm super excited personally to finally get you guys on. So I know you guys got some big stuff to talk about, and we're going to get into all that fun stuff. But I think since we've already talked to Quest One, he was kind of boring the first time. So
He was going to cook us like a meal, though. I think if I recall last episode. So
Or
But
do
he
your
never-
income. We were talking about income taxes, about doing your income.
Yeah, and it didn't come.
And
it
correlating.
was tax
stuff.
season.
Yes.
He was helping us with our finances.
Yep.
Thea, let's get into you, how you got hooked up with the Rlux brand, and like, where did you start from? Like, how long ago? Where are you at? What are you doing now for Rlux? And just give us the whole background, and then we'll get into the new stuff coming up.
Okay. Well, so I'm gonna start off with how I got into this. I guess I didn't really have a choice because my partner owns Rlux, so that's why I'm here. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah. So yeah, Marlon, he's the founder of Rlux. He's a collector, and it always starts like that, doesn't it? You're a collector, and then you just want to create. You have ideas, and you just have this itch to like get what's out in your head into the physical world. So it started like that. Initially, it was it was customization of Marvel. I think Cheeto, you can help me out here. You can jog my memory. What are those called?
The Marvel, the big ones, the action figures.
Yeah. So like customizing it, because eBay was at its prime back then, and there was a demand for customization. So he got started on that, and then lo and behold, they would sell on eBay for like, I don't know, like $800, which is crazy. You know, like back then there wasn't a lot of customization going on. So that happened. And then, just like the entire like toy customization, he realized like, oh, this is actually a niche, like this exists, and that's cool. Created some projects along the way, shifted to like airsoft masks, and we still actually do that. We do that in the background. That's not really like in the forefront of what we do, but it's still there. So that's where we got our, like, we dipped our hands into resin, like literally, you know, like started playing around with that. And then, yeah, during COVID, well, actually not, it wasn't actually during COVID. It even happened before COVID. Marlon, so like Rlux was already making toys, you know, like just creating stuff. And then it just really happened to boom during COVID, I guess, because it was the state of the world. And, you know, like what they say when the economy's like going downhill, everyone starts shopping. So it just so happened that, you know, we were, I guess, in the right place at the right time, but it wasn't like we just came out of nowhere with like zero experience. It wasn't anything like that. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And then since then we've just been pumping stuff out.
You guys have been putting stuff out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I talk to Marlon or any of the people over on your guys' side, is that you always have something cooking. Something's always ready to blow our minds with your guys' stuff. And I wish you guys would do more shows out here, because your stuff is amazing. It really is.
Thanks. Yeah, well, logistically it's a little difficult, but we have Cheeto to help us out, and we're super grateful for that. So, you know, Cheeto, we don't know what we would do without him.
I haven't put a show on together just yet, so hold on.
Well, I mean, like, you know, like
we're
going
planning
to shows and stuff like that, you know, so helping us establish that presence and things like that. So
they also have an amazing website as well, which I can share.
The user interface isn't the best, but thank you. Yeah. I'll take the win.
The design, I guess, of like the graphics and stuff are really cool. But
thanks.
And
share that a little bit.
If you guys are, and I think everybody, I'm looking at the chat right now, everybody that I see in the chat, I pretty much know those people, and I know they collect toys, and they've seen my stuff that I've painted for Rlux on the figures. But the stuff that you guys create, this is the new DIY, came out of the package for the DIY. Everything is for all the customizers out there, and I know we're all customizers. Everything is just so easy to take apart, airbrush it. It's magnetized. Every little piece is, even the patches on the shoulder. These little patches, which I love because of the military. He's got these little military patches on the side. Like, everything comes off and it's magnetized. Oh. It's so awesome. And I appreciate that as a customizer.
Very user friendly. That is awesome.
So user friendly. And the weapons are so detailed. I love it. It's just so good.
I remember, I think it was NYCC 2023 that Tenacious Toys, when Benny had all those set up. I think there was a Mickey Davis one. There was Rocks, obviously.
We had that show there. Yeah.
Man, there were so many cool pieces.
I wound up spending a lot of money at that booth.
Yeah, actually, Ditto ended up with my custom Rlux piece from NYCC.
Oh, which one was yours? Which piece was yours?
Ditto, can you show it off? Is it out or you have it boxed up?
I'll grab it. Give me 1 second. It's just in the other room. I'll be right back.
But, hi, Rux. Rux said DT6. There is a lot of people on here tonight. It's fun.
Hey.
With the making of the DIY, the box and everything, I showed this off last time when Quest was on. This is so cool because you can do the box, you can paint the box up, use markers, you could use paint, whatever. Yeah. I'm gonna do some cool stuff with these and get some artists to do some customs for Decon, and these will be at our booth for Decon. Nice. So I'm super excited for Decon this year. It's gonna be a fun one with Rlux Customs going on. I don't even know if Marlon knows that yet. I think I told him that. But I already have the figures. So we're already good to go. So we just got to get the artists together, and it's going to be amazing. So I can't wait. Nice. So Quest 1, you are the... Oh, there you go, Ditto.
Oh, the one with the horns. Yeah, no, that's beautiful.
You had all those little characters on the box.
Rock
piece.
is known for the horns and his monsters.
He's a bit
So
horny.
on the horns, was that just like, did you do that by hand or did you like?
So it's two part. It was their resin horns, but I put them on the head. So, and that was my first time doing a big piece like that. So I've done so much better stuff since then. But
I mean, it looks really good. Like it actually looks like it's actually part of the toy, not customized. So great job.
It's
Killed it.
you guys just do amazing work. So let's get into Quest 1. And we talked about your game, the game side of the house.
Yeah.
What's new coming up that I keep seeing every time I turn it on, you guys are putting something new out. So what's happening now?
So I'm glad you asked, or actually we started talking about modularity and how all those parts are magnetic. We're actually coming out with a new art toy platform because I don't know, Thea just posted about me explaining how we looked at the market and we loved like how art toys are seen as art pieces now, and a lot of people buy them as home decor to just place around their, like their house. So we decided that we wanted to design our own home decor art toy, which we call the Mode S figure. Here's one of them.
If you guys have not followed him on Instagram, check this out. Quest 1 just did a nice little piece on this piece that he's going to show off right now. But go on Instagram and check it out because it's super cool.
And here's
can you show that again? What?
Sure. I was going to show the other one. They're all just prototypes.
Oh.
So the thing is, we made a really like simple body that is very modular. Like all the parts come apart.
So cool.
Arms.
What up, everyone?
Everything.
I'm Cheeto Orellano.
I didn't realize
game
it.
director.
Oh,
Or this guy can explain it.
There you go.
But yeah, like you can. So we called it Mode S, and the S stands for switching, like switching modes. So that's what it is, like the modularity of the thing where you can take out the top, come up with a new head.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing.
Again, these are early prototypes, and we'll have like the kind of tighter versions at ToyCon Philippines this coming June.
Nice.
So are you guys gonna be actually selling these in June?
We will have a
will we?
exclusive. Yes, the cyber. There's going to be a Cyber Skull version. There's going to be, I think, 4 different versions of Cyber Skull in this product, which I can bring up in a bit, hopefully. But
I got it. I got it, Cheeto. I'll pull it up.
Oh my gosh, look at that one.
That's dope. What the heck?
This is just, it's the license. Like, I just love MF Doom, so I was
about to say, it looks like MF Doom a little bit.
Yeah, I want to do an MF Doom. I'm trying to call them to see if we can do a collab or something like that. But the great thing about this is that we will have blanks done, and I'm planning to do, like, especially invite you guys to do like customs, since you guys are all about customization.
Yeah, that's awesome.
We're going to try to get a show going for Decon also. And again, you guys can pick out, like, again, they're just the same body, but we have like 2 different heads, one animal head, one like kind of human skull head, and then you just pick from there, and then we'll send that to you, and then you guys can customize it all you want.
Now, do we know like what the price point on these will be yet?
It's going to be between like 120 to 160. Very comparable to a Bear Brick.
Yeah.
400%.
Not bad at all.
Yeah,
like, and they're like what, 8 inches tall?
And it's probably going to be cheaper when we do the blanks. So that way it's more accessible to customizers, to yourself.
And I know you guys are going to kill the packaging, because you always do. Every piece that I've ever gotten from Rlux Custom is the box, and the packaging is insane.
Oh, you're giving us too much credit, because it's probably going to be in a blank box, because we can't afford that.
Perfect.
Well, hopefully we do something really nice for you.
Now, you guys only going to do that size? Is there plans on doing a little bit smaller, like a 4-inch or 5-inch?
Yeah, we're going to start off with this size first, and then probably, in the next season we'll start doing some smaller versions of it. But we'll see how it goes. So
nice.
Again, this is like a debut. We're putting it out
We're
there.
the first look, right? We are the first look
Yeah.
live,
You
right?
guys get the first
you guys
look,
actually are.
Well, we're
Wow.
honored. We're honored to be able to be that platform for you guys. I can say, as somebody who, E and I stream designer toys, we sell designer toys, but then we also collect designer toys, and I can tell you that that piece is going to be people are going to go crazy over this. I mean, it has and I don't know if this is offensive to say or not, but it has like the hype beast feel, but it also has like a very sleek and modern feel. It's kind of like the perfect, it's bare brick, but it's customizable, but it's all of it together. It's so good.
Yeah, so we looked at a lot of things too when we were designing this, like especially in the customizing community, where we were like, well, what's the best thing that we could do for customizers was to build something that was as simple as a bare brick, but let's make it a little bit more angular and have a lot of real estate for you guys to paint on and customize and easily take apart. This also still has magnets in it, where that's how these
Can
attach.
you make him full screen
Yeah, I was.
so we can show it off a little? Somebody can take a screenshot and we can promote that on Instagram as well.
There you go.
So,
There we go.
this guy.
That is so cool.
This is
great, great
So,
figure.
and again, like, as the future, like as we move on into the future, we'll have more accessories, like different heads, helmets, maybe different, instead of a hoodie, there'll be like a cape or something that we'll change up. So every time, like each season, there'll be something for the customizer to look forward to
awesome.
customize and stuff.
Yeah, little updated accessory packs and stuff. That'll be cool.
Yeah, definitely.
And you should just go. You said it about the box. I don't know if you were joking or not, but I mean, you should just go full DIY and let people create the box too. That's awesome.
Oh, that'd be interesting for sure.
For the blanks, yeah.
How,
for the blank
how does that
ones,
work
for
with the
sure.
different accessories and the different tops? Do you get to select it during the purchase, or?
Not during the purchase. We're thinking about different ways of doing it. I think when we first roll it out, it'll just be like the first accessory packs, which will be like very simple stuff, like a couple of animal ears and a couple of different, like maybe a beanie or.
Love
like
the beanie one. That
like
first one you showed.
you know,
Oh, so good.
Cool.
Or maybe even a samurai helmet, something like that. Like.
Pisses me off. I'm gonna have to spend more money.
But yeah. So
what
here's.
size is that? Was that like an 8-inch? How big is that?
It's comparable to 400%. So it's about 9.5 inches to the top of the head here.
Okay.
Nice.
Cool.
Oh, the Cyber Skull's badass right there.
Yeah.
That is so nice.
So that'll be one of the figures that'll be coming out. There's actually 3 other colorways.
Oh my God, favorite.
I love the pink colorway, by the way.
Really,
Yeah.
And it's gonna pop a black light too.
Oh, look at that
man.
monster.
Monstar.
I like it.
Damn it.
Yeah. So those will be.
Call Marlon. We gotta have that talk.
But yeah, we'll be releasing these over at.
So when are the dates for the Toy Con in the Philippines?
ToyCon, I believe, is
13 to 15.
13
to 15. Yeah.
Is that a big show? Is that a big show for Philippines?
Yeah, for the Philippines it is. Yeah. It's not comparable to like Decon and stuff, but for like for our country, it's pretty much the biggest, I believe.
Yeah, so it's their Comic-Con. Yeah.
Yeah.
So these are going to be starting to be made available at ToyCon, did you say? Or
yes.
Are they just being okay? And when will they make their way? And you might have said this, forgive me, but when will they make their way to the States? When can we all start to get them in our hands?
We're hoping to do something early, maybe first quarter 2026.
Okay.
Just because we're still trying to figure out logistics and like how to ship stuff over here without getting dinged too much. I don't think we should. I don't think we would, but
well, you have 40 buyers in this room right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
I'm telling you that these will be very popular.
I like the nutrition facts in the back.
Oh,
I really like the Cyber Skull face sculpt, like
yeah,
on the bigger piece like that. That looks really good.
Yeah. So I mean, can you imagine just the size of the helmet? And we probably will produce some blank Cyber Skulls in this kind of style. So you guys can go crazy on it.
If you don't produce it, I'm going to be begging Marlon for them.
Yeah. And again, we're going to come up with the accessory packs too, so they can hold stuff.
Tammy's pink here.
You know,
We're already placing our orders.
Shay had a good idea. She said everybody could get a body part, and then it would be like a Frankenstein piece.
Franken collab. Yeah.
You know what would be really cool in the future once you guys kind of get this rolling is have the community kind of send in their submissions for like a piece that would like attach to it, and then you guys could kind of do like a
contest or something.
Like a
that's actually a pretty great idea, because we are planning to do a massive sized one just for a display. But if we could do something for, it's one way to get it shipped to Decon, right? Is just like to send it out to a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Send it back to Decon. Come meet me at Decon. We'll assemble it together.
We'll bring it apart.
That would actually be pretty cool for
Marlon's like, I'm going to send it to your house because I know you're right there. Just bring it on over. And I get there and it's a 6-foot cyber skull, huge.
Rock's going to put horns on the pinky toe. Rock got the pinky toe.
Oh, so again, I don't know.
I'll bring an arm. You'll bring an arm. Be'll bring the.
Is it about the same size as like a 400% bear brick?
He said,
yeah.
From
9.5 inches tall.
Without the ears, on that bunny.
Dare they say a small 10? No.
Come on now.
I don't know what that is.
No, that's it.
It's a joke.
Is that like vinyl records?
It's a little inside Ditto E joke. We're just messing.
What do we have that's ready right now, or going to be ready to purchase? Like, what's the next piece that's up and running, that's ready for resale? Because I know you have a couple new pieces that haven't like launched yet, right? That are like almost ready for like mass production or mass retail.
Myself. Oh, okay. Yeah, we do. We have a couple lined up. We have the Android Q, so that's the 10-inch one. We initially released the first one back in 2023. That one sold out. Everyone's been requesting to have that one back in stock, so we're really excited to finally release that one. We also have the Convoy one and a few of the other Cyber Skulls. We haven't really marketed them as much this year because, like, as you can see, we've been pretty busy developing the modes in the background. So we have like the Nebula, we have the Convoy 1, we have the
Android
K10. Yeah. What else am I missing? Let me see.
He's gonna show off that was the Q that you said sold out. Oh
yeah, that's the first one.
That's such a cool piece. I need to get my hands on one of those so bad.
Let's see. Oh, I have photos of the Android Q here. All right, so this is the other one. Okay, wait. How do I stream? Present.
Let me take this down real quick.
No. Okay.
There you go.
Image. Okay, I'll upload one. Oh, hold on. Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay.
That is awesome. I wish that we could go to the Philippines and go.
I'm not even joking. I would love to go.
I'm booking my flight right now.
Next week. Amazing. You might even forget to go to the convention because you'll be eating everywhere.
Oh, man.
I'm just going to hang out with Quest.
Okay. Marlon just sent me a, I don't know if I'm going to be able to play it. It says it's from Facebook. Let me see.
School trip.
Yeah, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Facebook. He sent me a thing on for the AK-10.
Ask him to send it to MySpace, Rock. Maybe that.
Facebook. Who uses Facebook anymore? Not me.
Yeah, I have a Facebook, but I'm a mom. I feel like moms have Facebook. I don't know.
I think it's the thing in the Philippines. It's still really big there. Like everyone. Sure. Yeah, everyone uses Facebook. Everyone uses Messenger to communicate.
Rock, I was gonna say, Rock, and I'm not trying to be, it's not a shot at you, but usually most people that are on Facebook, at least in my family, are older, like the older generation. My grandmas are on there, and that's all they use. Like my grandpa,
I would still have Facebook today, but it got shut down, and I never got it back up, so I left it off. I said,
story for another day.
Lady Shay uses Facebook. I know that.
Oh, there you go.
Am I the only one that uses Friendster still, or
no? We all have it.
No,
Zanga.
HTMLing everywhere. So
Yeah, man. There you
Oh
go.
my lord. So while Thea's looking that stuff up, Quest, where can people find Rlux this year? Will you have presence at like NYCC or STCC? I know you said CollectedCon probably.
So we only for the US we'll only have DCon.
Okay.
We're also signed up. If some of the viewers are in the Canada area, we are planning to do a Fan Expo. I believe that's August. We did partner up with a company out in Canada called Bedrock, who also does very expensive collectibles, and they're going to be our distributors out in Canada. And so they're out there, and yeah, they're amazing people, and we have some more amazing news about our collaboration with them or partnership with them.
So
are we allowed to share that?
Start booking
Yeah.
your.
Oh yeah, I mean we've already been announcing it, so I mean
Thea, this is a top secret YouTube show.
Yeah.
We're the only people here. Nobody else will see this. Don't worry.
Yeah, if he says anything off, just let me know and I can kick him.
We'll just keep it on real quick.
I'm just
All right,
kidding.
So Marlon did send me an Instagram. He wants me to play this for you guys. But let's take a look at what we got.
There's the piece that Thea was going to share.
Yeah, that's the AK-10.
That's dope.
That is
I feel like this has White Knight vibes all day. Like he's probably going crazy somewhere right now.
Yeah, the box art too.
I
It's
know.
wild.
yeah, Ken Suke is an amazing artist. Yeah, so
Let's do that.
Oh
There
man.
you go.
All right, let me see what this is. All right, let me play this.
Yeah, here.
little lo-fi action here.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one from Ken last night. He just posted it.
He just makes it look so easy.
I
I
know,
know.
right? Like the editing and
Yeah, it really does.
Yeah, I mean I thought I was decent at vectoring, and then I watched this guy. I was like, God, dang it,
That's crazy. Yeah, no.
beast. And the amount of detail too.
That would take me about a month.
What's impressive is I think he just watched a YouTube tutorial right before this and then figured it out, right?
Yeah, first time.
He was teaching the tutorial.
That's crazy.
He's like, hey, Rock, show this. Let everybody know how cool I am.
Yeah, right.
How amazing of an artist I am.
That's awesome.
wild, man. He's
So who is the what is the artist name who that is?
Ken Suke.
Okay.
Ken
Suke.
Suke.
That's amazing.
Get me out this full screen.
Rock, do you have your playoff beard going?
Yeah, even though we lost,
Oh boy.
it's getting ready to get shaved though. Amazing pieces. It just never stops with Rlux. If you guys are not following them, and definitely check out their website, keep up to date on when stuff goes on sale. Yeah.
So
Amazing.
we were talking about like our partnership with Bedrock. So Bedrock, again, does these amazing kind of maquettes, giant statues. I mean, their collectibles are on par with Sideshow.
Yeah.
Kind of gigantic, really pricey.
Sure.
$600 and up.
Just display pieces, yeah.
Yeah. So they loved what Rlux was doing in the art toy scene. They loved the style, so they asked if we wanted to partner, and of course, back and forth, and finally we signed a deal to have them distribute, and so they're giving us the opportunity to actually work on DC license stuff.
Oh wow.
So,
Whoa,
and
that's a big deal.
so we submitted a couple of designs, and we got approved to, at least approvals for our designs to start like making these figures. And then one of them is, hopefully I can share this.
Is it the?
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, I'm not sure which one. Is it that one or this one?
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Do you have the video file?
There goes Ditto's money.
Okay. I can try. I can download it.
Oh
Let me look for
my!
it.
I thought I saw a Batman.
I'm just gonna
preview.
Zell you my entire savings.
So
Wow.
we're again, this still will be a process of but we got approved to start moving forward with this design. And once Thea gets the video up, we'll show you some of the
Yeah.
features it
Let
has.
me try
Oh
to
my gosh.
airdrop it.
That's crazy.
Do Batman and then do a Joker one right next to him. Oh, be really cool.
Yeah. So yeah, we have plans, but just early stuff. So
Yeah, that's wild.
So cool. Like, I'm so excited.
Okay.
Echo said my son would love that.
I mean,
What was the other one? It was Batman, and what was the one before that?
Superman, I think.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hold up.
so yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, the helmet will be able to come off
Son of
like
a
with our
bitch.
Modes, and
Rock, you're gonna have to get another job. I know you're retired, but you're gonna have to get a part-time job.
yeah, and
no more
even the little spikes
Rock.
on his arm like gloves will be able to you'll be able to remove those too and
Wow.
clip it onto another. Like everything is modular with this figure, so you can take it, put it on your Superman figure, put it on your whatever figure. If you have a customized one, like you can take these parts, put it on top of that. All sorts of good things. So this is one that got approved. We're still working on some other characters for Mode S to see if they'll approve that. But so far, this one,
And
the
it's
Batman one, was approved.
It's perfect timing for you guys too, because like with the huge changeover in the DC kind of like cinematic universe with James Gunn taking over, the popularity is only going to soar with these characters. So it's like,
well, we're trying to. I think I'm not sure exactly. We just stuck with the comic book stuff. So this one's the Jim Lee version.
I love Jim Lee. Yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, but it's easily like we can like change up the color. Instead of the blue, we'll put like the black or just different styles. And then we also got approved to move forward with. Do you have the video for that one, Dia?
Can you give me a hint?
The cyberware or cyberware elite.
Okay. I don't think
just all of the videos. Just go ahead.
Yeah, again, Thea,
top secret. Don't show, Thea.
Yeah,
Put
we're
that
fine.
plans on that.
You can always show us here first.
Everybody off. Everybody.
Everybody in the chat, just close your eyes. It's fine.
So I'll give you a little hint.
Oh,
wait. That was legit a little hint because your time.
This is awesome. So you said Bedrock is based in Canada?
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay. So, but eventually the goal is to be able to have this be purchased. You can purchase this obviously other than just being in Canada, right?
I mean, you could. I'm sure they're going to have it on their website that you can have them shipped to the U.S.
I'm sending BK right now as we speak.
I know. I was going to say we know some Canadians. Maybe we're going to just have to get the hookup.
Yeah.
I need to talk to Marlon ASAP. I have plenty of room at this house, so we're good.
It's a good question, Jay. Is Bedrock on Instagram?
Yes, they are. I think it's just at Bedrock.
Okay.
Is it Bedrock Collectibles? Let me double check here.
Bedrock Collectibles. Bedrock
Do they have
art?
a yellow and black logo?
Yeah,
Black-
they do.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
Yeah.
We'll share it in the chat so that.
Yeah, it's legit just Bedrock Collectibles, but I'll type it here.
Nice. Go give them a follow, guys.
Yes, they're also getting into the art toy space, and we've also helped them design their own art toy, which I don't know if we have the image here of it, but
I just love that art toys are actually becoming more known because I feel like they're so unknown that like we try to explain sometimes like what we collect or what we do and what our hobby is, and people are like, "You do what now? What toys?"
It's the same. I went through this today at the casino as well. Start talking to somebody, and they're like, "If I'm wearing a shirt, says something," or "What do you do for a living?" Kind of chit chat. It's like I do adult toys, but it's not what you're thinking.
Whoa.
It's not what you're thinking.
Oh man.
I got
So,
that
yeah.
a lot just working in the industry where I don't even say it. They're like, "What do you do?" I was like, "I design toys," and they go, "Adult?" And I was like, "No, where why would you think that? Like you, what? Like we can't. Who do you think makes the kids' toys? Elves?
Yeah, right. Yeah. What about me? Says.
I mean,
Adults.
they're like, you don't have sharp ears, so you know.
So what's going to be available at DCon this year?
DCon,
What's going to be ready to be sold at DCon?
Well, if we have any leftover from ToyCon, we will move those like pieces over to DCon, and we'll try to do one exclusive Mode S or one exclusive cyberware piece, cyberware elite piece.
No, Rock is ready to just throw all of his money.
He's like, let me go ahead and just give you my paychecks.
I am for sure.
It's going to be insane. I'm so glad that you guys are coming for DCon. I'm super excited.
How many inches are these toys again? He said it's about 9.5, right?
Yeah, the cyberware elite stuff is also about 9.5, 10 inches tall. I'm sure, like,
nice.
Depending on what the figure is. I mean, Kensuke is probably like 16 with the horns. So, yeah.
Damn. I'm just looking at my future bank account and it's empty. So that's cool. Thank you. Appreciate that. Wow. This is some great insider look stuff today. So we can't appreciate thank you guys enough for coming on and sharing with us.
Yeah. Thanks for having us. Yeah,
we got the clearances, so we were like, hey, is it cool if we show? Like, we've been wanting to, like,
yeah.
I think I sneak peeked it like a few months back when I was drawing stuff, and then I shared it to my reels, and everybody's like, ooh, what's this for? And I'm like, stuff.
It's nothing.
Things and stuff and things.
Just watch it, and I was like, and then don't worry about it until later.
Well, feel free. Like, I don't know, like, how much you follow like movies and like Marvel and stuff like that. Tom Holland seems to always like put spoilers out there, so they won't let him do interviews anymore. Quest, if you want to be like the Tom Holland of
I wish I was the Tom Holland, right?
Feel free, man. Feel free. Just let us know something maybe that we're not supposed to. It's cool. We're cool with that.
I'm gonna be making backflip videos and be like, new toy.
I could see that.
Marlon coming out and going, shut up already.
I'm down for that. Well, you guys got some amazing things coming up. I'm very excited for y'all. I know we all are. I think we're all chomping at the bit to try to get these these DIYs in our hands and customize them. We're all I know the wheels are turning. I can see it on everyone's face in this room right now.
So I got Marlon messaging me already. Look, he's already messaging me like, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, let's go. Like, I'll send you. Yeah, okay.
Eventually, it'd be cool to do blind boxes of them too, that you could all switch it up with a smaller one.
Just wait. Hold on. It's already happening. That's already in the
You're
works.
ruining Rock's surprise.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, we can.
No, it's not a surprise. It's not a surprise.
Rock, if maybe we'll talk offline later on about maybe setting up an art show or doing something.
Yes, we'll chat. But yeah, we got this little guy and getting ready to start painting these up for blind boxes.
Oh yeah, these little dudes.
Oh, you got a unicorn one?
I got a bunch of unicorn ones. They're gonna be blind boxes, and you got the little guy too. That goes inside.
That's amazing.
Damn, dude.
Sits right in the head.
Let's go.
Amazing.
Super sick. Little guy.
Marlon's just giving you all this stuff because I was like, I just barely saw that the other day, and you already have it. I was like, what?
I don't even know. I didn't even know Jim had that.
Sorry.
This is all new to me too.
Yeah, apparently Rlux stands for rocks, not rock now.
He's got to connect.
Yeah.
Who's this
Can you
connect?
show, because I think we have a few new people that just jumped in. Can you show that figure one more time
Sure.
and tell everybody about that one last time for the people that
Yeah.
just joined? Y'all check
So-
this out.
So the people that just joined, we are releasing and showing off our new art toy home decor piece called the Mode S. The S stands for switch, like as in switching modes, because our piece is very modular. Things can come off. Sorry, you can see the top of the head.
Oh.
And we have all sorts of things that you can, all like different accessories, different parts we'll be having.
So cool.
The figure stands at 9.5 inches.
Right there.
It's like shiny. Is it shiny black?
It's like almost like a coffee.
Copper.
Oh my
Yeah, it's like
God.
a deep copper.
I'll just drop my address in the chat real quick. You can just throw one that way. This is crazy.
Look
Yeah,
at these.
so good.
And again, we'll probably be selling blanks. So these are we'll probably be retailing the ones with actual character designs on them between 120 to 160, but we'll probably be selling blanks. We're still trying to figure out whether it's like $80 to $100. Hopefully we can get it down to $80, so that way it's a little bit cheaper for you guys to.
You guys are
get.
always so affordable with your toys. It's ridiculous, and that's a real compliment, because there's a lot of stuff that's takes a little dent out of the pocketbook, and it's hard to buy. And you guys always put it right in a sweet spot that makes it easy.
That's an amazing price.
Yeah.
Well, again, we try. We just we're trying to make sure that everybody can get these things. It's like.
Yeah.
Well, clear some room on your shelves, E, because it looks like there's new stuff going up there.
And are these? I haven't looked in a bit. Are these still on the web? The DIYs, are they still on the website for sale?
No, I don't think they're there right now.
Okay.
No. Yeah. But I'll let you know.
Too hard yet.
Well, so to kind of tie this into a loop here real quick, in just a couple of weeks, they are going to be in the Philippines, releasing the new figures that you guys just saw for ToyCon. Looks like, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, Thea or Quest, but sounds like Q1 probably in the States.
Yeah.
And look for them at DCon. So book your tickets to DCon today, because you're going to want to not only see all the amazing stuff there, but if Rlux is going to have a presence, you'll be able to see these fantastic people in Vegas. So we're all looking forward to it. Anything else that you want to promote or say before we wrap things up?
Actually, let me. If you want me to try to actually load it and see.
Actually, for the
stuff.
other video, I tried to download it. It's a .mov and not a .mp4, so my browser is having a hard time streaming it. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so it's not compatible.
It's too strong. Okay,
Yeah.
I have it on my phone, so.
Okay, go.
Let's see if I could.
Frankie, I believe Rock's going to have a presence there.
Yep.
What's
Rock will have a booth at DCon.
Me
and we'll be hanging out.
As of right now, me and Jay Martin will be 2 booths together, a corner and a regular 10x10. There'll be some other people with us too, so stay tuned for that. So it's still fairly early for booths and stuff, but yeah, we will be there.
See if you guys are
ready.
It's hard to see, but
we'll make you big.
There you go.
Oh,
I don't know
my
if
God.
It's like a Batman Beyond.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Somebody text Quest 1 right now.
Well.
So yeah, this got approved to move forward also, which is really exciting.
So what size is that gonna be?
9.5, 10 inches tall. I mean, 9.5 to the top of his head and stuff. So
Tucci size, probably.
Damn.
Yeah, and again, we're hoping to get this like sometime next year, but it all depends on licensor approval. But at least we are approved to move forward with that design, which is crazy amazing, because I didn't think they would agree to it. We just threw it in there to be like, hey, it'd be fun, it'd be cool to do it. If they don't say yes, maybe we'll just do it off. No, but they definitely were. It was wild when Bedrock came back and was like, hey, you've been approved. I was like, for which one? And they're like, for both. We're like, what? Because like we figured they'd be like, no, it's too different. It's too like it's not. But they really liked it. So we're hoping that if it does get approved, we're able to do more characters in the Cyberware Elite series. Like we'd love to do like a Bane one or whatever, just doing like
Joker.
Joker, just anything in that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Let's just slow it down for a minute. Let me get the finances together first.
Rock's going to be peddling beers at the Golden Knights games next year.
And again, we're hoping
they're going to be reasonably. It sounds like you guys are shooting for them to be reasonably priced. So that's beautiful.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Well, with the license on it, we're still going to try to aim at the 200 for the Cyberware Elite stuff. We want to still keep it competitive or at least within the same price range as the rest of our Cyberware Elite stuff. So, like fingers crossed, everything gets approved. And then
Marlon just sent me this. Maybe Thea or Quest can put what this. I think this is just the original artwork. It looks like
Oh no. So yeah, that's the convoy one. That's another figure we're gonna have at ToyCon Philippines.
I didn't read the message. It might be top secret, but I just shared it. So.
Well,
No, not really. Hold on. Do I have photos?
That one's a custom like figure. It's
It's pretty sick artwork.
Let's see. Oh no, I don't have any photos of that yet. I think they're still being processed.
But that's also part of the Cyberware Elite line that we'll have.
See, there's so much stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, you guys are busy, bringing us good stuff.
That's why we've been quiet, like kind of hammering away. Yeah, just like trying to nail down the deals, making sure all the sculpts are tight, all that stuff,
Yeah, you guys, rightfully so, man. You guys have put together some incredible stuff. So kudos to you guys and congrats. We're excited for y'all for sure.
Yeah. Thank you for letting us share it with you guys.
Yeah,
anytime, you know that.
Appreciate it.
DT4 is an open invite for anybody that wants to come on and share this kind of information, or when you got new exciting stuff coming up. Quest, you could be our first third time guest if you keep this up.
I don't mean to. I'm just like,
no, we love it, man.
I'm definitely promoting Rlux. It's all about Rlux on this.
Once we get closer to DCon, we'll have a better list of what you guys are going to have, and then we'll promote it and do some contests and stuff like that, some freebies.
Yeah, that sounds good. Yeah,
for sure.
Let's do that.
Sure.
I was gonna say, feel free to tag us on Instagram if you want to share, and we can we'll repost it. So we're
for sure.
We'll hit you guys up, and we'll put together a nice little pump promo and maybe a giveaway or something like that. That'd be fun. Well, Thea, thank you so much for making time. We know how incredibly busy you are. You are kind of the face of the Rlux brand. We're always watching your videos and reels. You guys are doing some exciting stuff. Quest, thank you again for coming on. We love you.
You guys are killing this.
Love you too.
Thank you.
You're a fan favorite, buddy. Hey, I'm not scared to tell you I love you, buddy. I'll give you a big hug.
I appreciate that. That.
Follow Quest too, because I know he has a new mask out, right? Then you guys a new mask.
It's fine. We don't have to.
So, but follow Quest One. That mask is pretty sick. I just saw it the other day.
Yeah, they're dope.
Absolutely.
Well, if you happen to be going to the Philippines, what was it, June 14th?
13 to 15.
13 to 15. Then go to
As a matter of fact, no.
I go on a cruise on the 25th, and I might be able to squeeze that in.
Okay, there you go. Rock will just
do it.
Just walk up to the captain and be like, "I'm the captain now." Just give a detour. It'll be all right.
So, can I have a tour?
Next stop.
So, what does this wheel do?
ToyCon.
Next stop.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's insane. Well, guys, thank you so much for your time. We know you're
you.
incredibly busy people, so we'll let you back to the planning stages. We can't wait. All of us can't wait to see you guys at DCon later this year.
Yes, we'll be there.
Yeah, we love you guys, and keep pumping out the good stuff, man, because you guys are killing it.
Thanks. Bye.
You guys too.
Guys,
thank
Have
you.
a good one. Bye, guys.
See you guys.
Guys, don't go anywhere because we have got a special surprise coming up here. Somebody popped in the green room that we're going to bring on. But before we get to that,
he wasn't wearing any clothes when he came in, though.
I know that. That's why I was like, "You're decent. You got pants on."
I don't see the green room anymore, so I'm going to be surprised.
Yeah, surprise.
You don't get to see the green room, really?
No, he's not logged into.
No, you guys, we're off my channel now.
Oh.
Before we do that, though, we don't have to make a firm decision, but we do have a really insane giveaway for our 500 followers. B, I think, is going to pull that up and show that. So a few weeks ago, I was out of work, and it was DT3 that week. They interviewed Mad. Insane interview. Go back and watch it, guys. And again, we're going to make you do jumps through some hoops. But go ahead, B, show that off. This is an insane piece. He provided this out of the generosity of his heart.
Yeah, this was so kind.
As a giveaway for our 500 followers on IG.
Did you guys get your personal one that he sent?
Smells good. I like the way it smells.
Personal one.
You didn't get one?
Stop it. Stop it.
Get out of here. We're all like, our faces all just dropped. They're like, what the hell? Yeah, that's insane.
I actually have a piece like that. It's amazing.
It's so good.
It's so good.
So this is going to be, wherever you are on my screen, this is going to be the 500 follower on IG DT4 giveaway, guys. So we're going to do something very special for this. I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking, but I think for at least starters, we should make people go back to that episode and put in the chat #mad, all caps,
Absolutely.
and maybe drop a nice little comment. And then I think we have to make sure that this week we get ourselves together and we will start to make announcements on exactly how and when we're going to give this away. But stay tuned. That is a teaser. So more reason to go follow us over on IG at DT4_live. More reason to subscribe to this channel. We have, as you saw today, insane content. And you know, you're not going to want to miss out. So do all the things. Smash the
What's
like
up,
button.
Benny?
What's up, Benny?
And I was gonna say, go back and watch this. Go back and watch some previous shows. We're gonna put some on IG for you to kind of go back and click on and go watch. But you know, we've had some incredible guests on, including Benny from Tenacious Toys.
Sure.
And we've had some really great conversation with artists and, you know, store owners and
Toy creators.
It's been really cool. This last how are we on a
Right
year?
about 2 years. So this is about our 2-year anniversary right about now.
Yeah. So definitely go check out some of those previous episodes, and we're gonna try to be better about trying to promote some of that stuff so that you guys can go back and check it all out. So
for sure. Lots more coming up. We're going to talk about that right now. Before we do that, we're going to go around the room, but I wanted to start, and I'm going to bring on somebody that we all know and love, Mr. Jay Martin.
Hey,
Hi,
what's up, bro?
Oh,
What's going on, Jay? So,
Jay.
you know, I think this is a good
how goes
transition.
it?
This is a good transition for not only what just happened, but what's coming up here in the next couple of weeks. If y'all don't know Jay Martin, the Lovesternaut, he is a big, lovable teddy bear of a man. I love him to death. Just this past weekend, we collabed for kind of what I am calling the kickoff of the summer events. Okay. I don't care if I'm the opener. I was on stage, so that's all I know. But damn it, we put together a show called Love is in the Stars with 24 amazing artists, and about 17, 18 of the pieces have sold out so far. We're going to talk about those in a minute. But I thought it was.
You got to say it right. We sold 17 pieces in 8 hours.
That's right.
It's incredible.
That's right. Damn it, man. Damn it. It was a great event. So before I kind of
brush some shoulders off. Brush some shoulders off, gentlemen.
Exactly. Before I say my piece, I want to turn the baton over, the floor over to my man Jay, and allow him this platform to kind of, you know, thank people. So Jay, the floor is yours, my man.
You know I'm not a man of many words, but I do want to thank everybody for
get a few drinks in you. You're lots of words.
I've already been drinking.
Interrupt him.
I'm gonna mute him.
I don't care. He's the man.
No, Rock, you're the man. I just want to thank everybody for, you know, first of all, the incredible talent that was in the show. It was absolutely amazing and inspiring. Every time I see somebody do something, it just makes me want to go harder at what I do. And it also makes me want to create a platform for presenting you guys. You know, there's a lot of galleries out there that do shows, but I think when it's an artist also that does the shows, it's a lot different, because the artist part is up front, not behind the business part. And you know, that's what the Space Lab is going to be. It's going to be an art gallery and a art toy gallery. And to be able to put on a show with Ditto as the first show and be so successful, it was absolutely amazing. And you know, just I love you guys. Thank you.
Love you too, Jay. And I'm going to just say and echo those sentiments, but I want to praise this man right here, because you guys that are going to be there in a couple of weeks, man, are you in for a good time. First off, beautiful location, gorgeous. You did it up. You do it right. You don't chintz on anything. And to his comment about providing an outlet and it being a little different when it's an artist, spotlighting artists, man, the fine detail that he put into just the presentation and display of our show was unbelievable. To take those tables and then get the AstroTurf and the little pens and really make up those beautiful you know, name placards with the pricing and the little cards, you know, with the song and all of it.
Awesome.
It's unbelievably a classy touch. When I came in Friday, and I got to go over and hang with Jay. Of course, the first thing I did was give him a giant hug because he's huggable. He's a good dude. We love Jay. But I was blown away when I got to see all of those pieces. And I know, Rock can share this sentiment from a month and a half back or whatever when he did his show at Kohai. You see those pieces for the first time and you walk around and you're seeing them all, and it's just like, oh my God, they're so much different in person than they are on camera or on a reel or on a story. They're still great on a reel and a story and on a camera, but they're tenfold better in person. And it's just so damn cool. So that blew me away. And we had a nice little moment there, but I give kudos to Jay, to Shah, to his Lovestronaut team, to G Marie, who was behind the scenes doing a lot of that work for us, and to all 23 artists, including Jay, that took part, aside from myself, took part in that show and just knocked it out of the park. And for us to have had, so many people that were just hanging out for really the entire day, Grouper Dog and, Juju and TJP and his family, other than a quick little lunch break, they came back. They were there all day. Sneak was there for like 6 hours. Like, Playful stopped by and hung out with his kid for a long time. And Del Val and his kid popped over and wound up hanging up for an hour. And, just Ethan popped out from New York and, surprised me. So there was just so much love and so much energy in that room. And that was what made my job easy. I'm just the schlub that goes on IG and whatnot. And, kind of
you're no schlub
about everything.
Stop it.
But I will say it made my job easy. And so for that, Jay, thank you so much. And God bless you. And I know that you have amazing things happening with another one coming up in just a couple weeks. So we love you, Jay. Thank you, buddy.
Love you guys. And I appreciate you guys tremendously.
So with that, I'm going to hand off. I mean, I will say this one last thing, and then I'm going to hand off to these guys. Jay, stay on because you can talk about the upcoming event here. There are about 6, 7, something like that, pieces that remain, and some amazing artists: Cardi Artist, Freaky, Trash Panda, Playful Gorilla, Sneak, House of Wise. Who am I forgetting? Help me. Those pieces
I think you got it all.
Unbelievably cool, and they are available on my Whatnot show this upcoming Friday in the buy now right now. So let's continue to sell these pieces and do right by these artists, because my goal, of course, is always 100% sellout. That might not be realistic, but we want to get damn close. So
and Z-Pro?
And Z-Pro.
And Z-Pro. Thank you. So thank you. Thank you, G. See, G's killing it always.
Still working.
And DXC's got a beautiful canvas in there too, guys. Don't forget that. So
Sneaky has 2 canvases as well.
Timmy wants to know where is there somewhere they can go to see the pieces? It's on Whatnot, right?
Yeah. So on my this Friday's Whatnot show. So if you go on to Whatnot, go to my thing, hit shows, go to this Friday, and go in the buy now in the store. They're all right there. They're all listed and ready to buy right now. So grab whatever you can. Whatever is still available between now and Friday. Then on Friday I will run, and then they'll have a choice to either consign in the gallery or go back to the artist. But let's get a few more of these pieces sold, please, because they killed it.
And also, we'll have some shirts still available.
Shirts and pins too will be available on Friday in the buy now. Other than that, that's really what I'm focused on right now. So I'm going to hand this thing off to Rocky B, whoever wants to go next. And I know you guys got a lot of cool stuff coming up. So go ahead, guys.
I need a hat.
I can work on that.
A Lovestronaut.
Well, I saw he was wearing a black on black. Jay Martin.
I got you.
I can do that. I got you.
Well, what I was going to say is that I know you said you're a schlub, Ditto, but I will say that you did an incredible job of promoting this show. I know that is a strong point of yours. Promotion is not something that I'm the best at, but I feel like you definitely did the artists and the show justice by, showcasing every piece, making sure that everybody got full attention on each piece. You really, nobody did not know about that show that didn't follow you or follow anybody associated with the show at all. I mean, you did a fantastic job of giving everybody their flowers. And so as an artist, I can say, that's super appreciated when you're in a custom show to be able to be showcased like that. So thank you for, dedicating the time and energy to all that.
Flowers. You guys get flowers?
It's not easy. That's not easy to do. So
it's
yeah.
not. It's a ton of work in like before, during, after, working with all the artists. Like it's a lot. It's behind the scenes stuff. So kudos to knocking it out of the park. And we got more to come throughout the year. It's going to be an amazing year.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Yes, it will be.
All right. Well, who wants to go next?
So what are we talking? Like what's coming up? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. What do you got coming up?
So the 7th, we are all part of that. Going to be part of the creatives, and Jay is hosting it again. Looking forward to that. I'm actually going out. I know EMB are, ditto. I don't know if you are or not. No, EMB will be out there.
Yeah, no, sadly
myself,
I can't make it 2 out of 3 weeks, and I would otherwise.
Jay's going to fly out and be there. So
yeah, I'm going to fly out.
He's going to be at his own gallery. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about the Creatives My Block show that Red Guardian's putting on. And it's going to be a really neat show. So that is June 7th in Philly at the Space Lab. So,
I just have to say, I'm sorry. I forgot, and I will kill myself if I don't say this. Grimly and Stacy flew out and surprised me. So Grimly and Stacy, I love you guys.
that was so cool.
I'm so sorry.
Yes.
I almost forgot, and that would have killed me. I'm sorry about
that. So yeah, the 7th, right? The 7th is Philly again. So I'm looking forward to actually flying and making a road trip. And then the 13th of June. So it's busy, man. It seems like every couple weeks or something. Mouth and is going to have Off the Dome show on the 13th at that. What's it? Is it Velcro Kid? Velcro Kid.
Yep.
And Kick Punch Bite are putting it on with the Domer piece, which I love the Domer piece. That's going to be a really fun show. Those are the 2 things that I have coming up. That's like right around the corner.
Do you have that piece near you that you can
just shipped it? I shipped it today. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it's really cool. So if you guys have not seen that piece that Rock made for that show, he just posted something on his stories, I think today, right?
It's on Instagram. Yep. It's up on Instagram.
Mr. Potato Head, and it's so cool. And I think
nice to ship things weeks in advance.
I know he's so good at it. It's ridiculous. He's on the ball.
Next subject. Next topic.
I don't have a job. I don't have a regular job. So.
Yeah.
So the reason I did that piece, it's kind of I want to say corny piece. It's not really too crazy, but my grandkids love Mr. Potato Head. Aww. So I saw the domer and I'm like, that's perfect. It looks just like the head of the potato. So we did a Mr. Potato domer. It turned out pretty good. So
it's adorable.
That's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Good work.
So those are the things in June. We got a lot more coming up. Me and Jay have some secrets coming up for Decon again. We're gonna have a booth together. We're each going to have our own booth, but we're going to be together with some other people. TJP is going to be over by us. Rlux, we hope, is going to be near us. Tenacious Toys is still in here. Benny's going to be sending us some stuff to do for him. So it's going to be a lot of fun. Me and Jay have a pretty fun piece that's going to be dropping as well. So with a card as well, with one of the cards.
With the card.
Nice.
So, noise.
That's all I got for right now. I got a busy June. My daughter's home from college, so doing a lot of that. And then we go on a cruise the 25th of June to Cabo.
Needed a vacation.
Nice.
Yeah.
Little vacay with Lex. So
Cabo. Yeah. I knew you said you wanted to go somewhere tropical. Perfect.
Yeah, it'll be fun. Can't wait.
Good decision.
That's all I got.
Don't forget your sunscreen lotion. I mean, sunscreen. Yeah, suntan lotion.
Suntan lotion,
sunscreen lotion.
I see rocking. I can see rocking like one of those like Hawaiian button-down shirts. I think.
Yeah. Got some this week. Actually, got some for the cruise.
Come back with the tan lines around his eyes. The circles.
My god! Oh my god! I think that Velcro Kid is. We met the guy that runs that. Is that a newer studio in Texas?
I don't know if it's new or not. It's a pretty cool little spot, though.
I feel like we met a guy at, where was that? Decon? Was it Decon?
Oh.
And he said that he was opening up an art toy place near Dallas. And it was like one of the first ones around that area. So if that's the one, then maybe we'll go down there on that Saturday and check out the show. It'd be kind of cool. decent,
Oh, one thing before I let E&B go crazy with their stuff. I know they got more than I have going on. I am releasing, if you guys have not seen my Instagram, check out the mold. It turned out awesome. Sketch helped me change Marty around a little bit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Marty. And it's going to be all 4 turtles. We're going to do all 4 of them. They each will have their own weapon. So be on the lookout for that. It's coming soon.
Fun.
Sign me up for Michelangelo.
That's gonna be dope.
Jay's already put in his order, so
Michelangelo's what? The purple
Pizza.
one?
No, orange.
Orange one.
orange with the
He likes
nunchucks.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Well, I don't really think we have that much stuff going on. In fact, I'm intentionally kind of trying to pump the brakes a little bit and kind of allow myself this summer to do some self art stuff, just some stuff for me. I want to learn Nomad and learn how to 3D sculpt, and I am not tech savvy, so it's going to take me a lot longer than it took E to learn. But I'm
B's gonna throw her iPad. I'm telling you right now.
I don't have patience for that kind of stuff, but I'm trying. So
I can't do it.
So yeah, I'm gonna work on that, and then we're finishing. We got the Pieces in the Wall show coming up June 7th, and then we are gonna be in. Boo just got Tammy's Boo just got DXE's canvas.
She will love that. She'll love that news.
Thank you, Tammy. I know DXE will appreciate the shit out of that, and we do too. Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right, I didn't mean to interrupt you, B, but
no, that's good. I'm so glad. So yeah, that's then I did commit to the sketch show. So that's coming in August. So we're on
at the Space Lab.
Yes, another one at the Space Lab.
There it is.
I didn't promote that one because that's a little bit ways down the road, but yes, that's going to be awesome.
Yeah, that one's not till August. We've got a little bit of trips going up. Maya's in Florida this week, which is why it's kind of quiet around here. She's So she's get out of here, Rock. I just realized what you're doing.
I knew it would take me a little bit to get it. I knew it would take a little bit.
Naughty. So
Turn on the lights in the boom boom room.
He's gonna be 13 in June, so we're actually heading down to California. She does not know. It's a surprise.
When did you get that black light tattoo? I'd never seen that before.
Get out of here. So that'll be fun. We're gonna go to Cali and hopefully see Mo and Frankie and surprise her. She really likes Gudetama, a Sanrio character, so we're taking her to the Gudetama Cafe. That's literally the whole reason I booked this trip. So
Maya, I hope you're not watching right now. Do not watch this.
She's in Florida. She better be
Gio
asleep by now.
Collab time.
That would be fun. Yes. I forgot Gio's there. Hey, maybe we can convince Gonga to come hang out with us.
I doubt it. Gonga's going to be in Texas whenever we're in Cali.
And then we've got
Wait, when are you guys going to California?
That's June 26th. We fly out. We fly back on the 29th. It's a quick.
He's coming out to Collecticon, so if it was July, he might actually miss him. But
no, not July. And then this upcoming weekend, we're going to Illfest in Austin, which will be really fun. So we'll be going live from there because that's a big graffiti and a music festival. So we're excited about that. But as far as art pieces, I need to work on some commissions I've promised for some people, get caught up on that. And then yeah, we're going to start, working on Love Bomb pieces. And yeah. What about you, my love?
Yeah. I mean, next week, the wall, we have, another
coming.
He's actually killing it.
Hey man, it's gonna be done. It's gonna be done.
I was on a live. I forgot what live it was. It was either, I think it was your show, maybe your Whatnot show. And we were talking about, you were showing you had Red Guardian on as a guest and you showed the wall off and it was blank and Red, you could see the sweat on Red's, which is funny because when Red is in one of my shows, he's very last minute. He's very last minute.
He kept like, can you fill out this form? Can you fill out this form? I'm like, no, Red, I can't fill out the form because the piece isn't done yet. So I don't know what to call it or anything.
It was so funny. You could just see Red going like, what? Like, what's going on? Yeah. And I'm like, that's just E. It'll be done. It'll be in your hands. You'll be fine.
Yeah, no, I got plenty of time. I'm not worried about it.
You can ship it, overnight for the next day delivery.
We're taking it.
Bring it on the plane. Who are you kidding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, so we have, that. And then we have one thing I don't think anybody mentioned was the Murder Bird show that we're going to be.
Oh, yeah. I'm in that too.
Part of also.
I'm
and
also
then
in
you're
that
in
one,
another one.
Oh yeah, the plastic pizza also.
Yeah.
Plastic pizza show that's gonna be coming up soon as well.
I actually just started Murder Bird's piece. I love that piece.
So there's what's up?
I just started the Murder Bird pieces, so I'm excited.
But yeah, I mean, just it's gonna be a busy year, but it's fun. I'm excited. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm also on the Murder Bird and Plastic Pizza show with these guys. So
nice.
I politely turned down the Plastic Pizza show because I said I just really need some time to catch up on stuff. So, but the fact that I'm getting offered opportunities like this is just wild. I was doing the wall the other day thinking about, my journey and how I got here and just how appreciative I am of everything and the whole, just all of it, the community, the support. It's a little bit overwhelming for me at sometimes. So
it's only been, Thea was talking, 2020 with COVID. That's really whenever I've always collected, but that's whenever the whatnot happened, and we started, we didn't start actually doing our own art until 2022, 2023, I guess.
Yeah.
It's just been, there were a lot of negatives with the whole COVID, the pandemic, but there's been a lot, that's
a lot of beautiful blessings that have come out of it. So I can't talk about it anymore because I'm going to cry if so. But anyways, I appreciate you guys. I appreciate this community. I appreciate everybody on screen with me right now. I love you guys. So.
Yeah. Well, I think that's a good place to stop. So Jay, again, man, we all appreciate you too. You killed it. Thank you again for just teaming up with me this past weekend. And I know that it's just going to steamroll onto the next and onto the next and onto the next. And I heard with my little ears, I won't spoil anything, couple other people you were talking to and maybe doing some stuff with at that show too. So I know you got
possible solo shows.
I know you got some stuff up your sleeve, and it's going to be dope. So keep doing you, man. Seriously, Jay, if you put that attention to detail on every show and that much care, it's going to show, and everybody's going to have the same experience I had, and that's all I wish for people. So God bless you, buddy.
Appreciate you, ditto.
All right, guys, I think that's it. So Rock, why don't you take us out? I know we'll have a couple shows coming up here in June. We just have to kind of get our arms wrapped around the planning stages. As you know, it's busy around here, but until the next time we see you, Rock, why don't you take us out?
And everybody be on the lookout for the giveaway, all the details on the givey.
So, there's 24 people in this room. Please share this video from tonight. Like, the fact that we got to see all these sneak peeks behind the scenes with all this Rlux stuff is incredible. So go make everybody jealous that they weren't here live in the show to watch it and share it. So,
yeah.
Okay.
Everybody I'm not even going to, you know what? I don't want to do my gig. I want B to lead us out tonight for the outro.
Man. Oh, man.
Hi, friend. Right.
Well, friends, it's been real. It's been fun. It's been real fun. And for real, though, I appreciate you guys. And until next time, we love y'all.
We'll see you soon.
Be nice to each other.
Be nice to each other.